This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Hermstreet. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And it's a bunch formation. To start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that incompletion. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Back to throw. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Tight end makes the grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get to third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
And the Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's running out of time here. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
But a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Oregon! They draw first blood in this national title game. And wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kurt.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? To the air. It's Moore. And that'll be caught in the end zone to move the lead to 8-0.
Now, Chris, I don't understand all the decisions offensive coordinators make, in this case the head coach, going for 2 on the opening drive. But analytics these days tell you in some cases that's the right play. They're up 8-0 here to get the game started.
He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. They're going to the air on the first play. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Barr. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
He'll field the punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. He's going to take off here.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. Caught over the middle. It's Casper. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Stewart. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Quarterback keeps the football. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Wide open downfield. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The Gators come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. Movement here from the tight end.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Offense defense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Makes a quick grab. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on them. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Back to throw again. The sure hands. It's ball. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Gators will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. It is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. Across midfield. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Daniels. He's tackled at the 17, so a little bit better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's real room. It's Wilson. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. He'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep to the right side. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive?
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. And, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. It's a short return. They bring it down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense with some pre-snap motion. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Tries to get it to the running back. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Trying for a 4th down completion. He's hit as he throws it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense will make the stop with what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter.
On the ready. Tanner.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the 2nd down play.
There. Let's go. Let's go. Direction. Ready, fire.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. Touchdown, Oregon. Great connection there for 6 points. Try to add to the lead now in the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Daniels. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. The sure hands, it's Wilson.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath him.
Swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. He's picked for a third time tonight. Could take it all the way.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Handoff heading left. Running with purpose. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Moore. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Daniels. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Sturdivant. Tackle made after a big gain. The Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Fires it down the right side. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Extending the play now. Finding some room at the 25. Tough to show a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Looking for some space. It's Hughes. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Takes the ball and heads to the left. As the first down is still going. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. And it's a touchdown. touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play.
All right, let's get it. Quick. Check, check. Black 33, mouse choice. 30, ready, keep.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Takes the handoff again. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Can he make it to the marker? And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
That's caught. It's Sturdivant. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To the air, it's Lagway. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. They bring him down, a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Daniels. And the returner will be brought down. Florida offense is back out on the field now. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Scanning the field, it's Lagway. Pump over the middle. It's Sturdivant. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Daniels. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. And the Gators offense retakes the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just flowing to the football too quickly, and they kept him to a short gain.
Second down after that completion. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Pass complete on the crosser. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
Here comes a handoff. Powering through. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Lagway. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Gonna run it. It's Whittington. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Hughes. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 1 quarter away from crowning a national champion this college football season. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Breaking tackles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Chris, I cannot believe that he put the ball on the ground working with the lead in the national title. You just know the head coach and the offensive coordinator told the offense before they ran onto the field, guys, hold on to the ball. The only way they get back into it is if we turn it over. It's exactly what they've done. Now your opponent has an opportunity to cut into this lead.
Running out of time in the pocket. Fires it on the move. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
On the run, it's Hughes.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Makes the catch. It's Moore. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. 3rd and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert to keep the drive going? Caught near the sticks. It's Benson. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now. 1st down to the 22.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Leaning on the run game here late. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The Ducks are in the red zone. And now the running back's got it again. He shreds the tackle. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Daniels. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch in this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
But I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
We got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant a seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here.